Alright, this is the radiator mount for the Crown Vic. The reason I'm using it is because the radiator fits inside of it, bolts up. It's more rigid than the Packard one, plus the Packard one was too small. There's ears here on both sides that for the headlight. Went ahead and removed those, and this is where the hood latch is on the back of this. This was the old radiator mount for the Packard. It's actually a big cross section that would come out over across. Cut that out because what it is I have to mount this behind the curvature of the hood and the fender. So to do that, I'm gonna have to weld it up like that, and then build me a gusset in between there. I'll show a later video of that. But the reason why, because there you go, you can see the radius there and the radius of the hood. So it's got a convex radius there, a convex radius there. So also, sorry about that, you have to remove a good portion of the frame. Use this bolt hole as a reference. I'll give you the dimension right there, almost 3/4 of an inch. You'll need that just to clear the fender. Also, you will need to take off the clutch fan, remove that. But what's nice is the factory Crown Vic comes with an electric fan. We'll go ahead and put that back on, see how that does. But anyways, you can't really push it too far back. Got this piece here for the reservoir. Got the steering, the sway bar link, steering link. If you push it too far back, this will hit the clutch for the AC. But another problem is this is sticking way forward, and I definitely do not want to remove the steering and redo it. So we're going to see how that works out. Alright. Got the radiator put in. It's a pain in the dick, and I'm going to show you how to do it so you don't have to go through what I went through. You have this curve right here that you have to deal with. You also have this curve. It's right here. So it makes it more difficult to get this radiator in, because this radiator is bigger. This is the old radiator mount that came factory on the car. Cut it off, watered it to the donor mount, which is here. Had to bring it back about 3 inches. Then not only that, the front of the donor radiator ends about right here with the housing, so you have to bend the housing to make it fit under here. So actually it's back 3 and down 3, which makes it actually pretty darn tight. So the radiator hose is probably going to have to be trimmed up. As you can see here, it's way too long. This bottom hose is binding. It's going to have to be trimmed and shortened up. You are extremely close to this coil pack for the drain tube. Also, you will have to shorten these. These are the transmission cooler lines. You have to shorten them up and flare them, because they will not fit. Now you will have to shorten the radiator hose, the bottom radiator hose also. Probably zip tie it to here to keep it from the sway bar. Also, if you can see it, I had to use a torch. I will be cleaning it up afterwards. I had to notch the frame to get it to fit. Notch it there. It's also, I'll move this out of the way for you. It's also notched there. Now, down here, let's see if I can get you down there. That is the drain for the radiator. It actually does not touch the steering box, which is surprising. So that's just up here. Also, in the box for the original donor radiator, so we get you guys under there, you will have to cut, I can't really see it, you will have to cut a box out of it for the release. You will not be able to close the hood. Also, you will have to cut reliefs right there and there. The grill, this shows you how close this is. The left side, the right side. I mean, you got almost no wiggle room whatsoever. But it all bolts up. It all lines up. The only reason the blocks are there is you hold the radiator up and the whole front clip up because it's not bolted to the frame yet. I'll be making a mount for that. That's what I did here. Made a mount there. And a mount there. Drilled and tapped. 1/4 we'll be making that. So everything bolts up real nice and clean. Oh, also, the clips were broken here when I took them off. Nice thing is Ace Hardware has these clips in stock. So you can buy clips and new bolts. Thanks, Ace Hardware. All right. That's going to be it.